Hi everyone, I'm Danielle with Trinity Readings. Today we're going to do the weekly Tarotscope for the sign of Capricorn. This will be for November 22nd through November 30th. So let's see what we have for you guys this week. For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving week. I hope you have a good, relaxing time. As relaxing as it can be. Oh, good cards. This is really good. I think you guys got a really good reading last week, too. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. That's about fast communication. It's about positive communication. It's about fast change. It's like a big leap forward and in a positive direction. It could be an actual move too, but to me, it's followed by the Sun card. The Sun card is all about enlightenment. It's all about joy. It's all about, just feeling confidence in something that's just making you almost feel free. And it's followed by the Five of Wands. So with this, I want to say that this Five of Wands speaks a lot of outside conflict and not necessarily conflict with one person or in a connection, but more of a group conflict, maybe family conflict, or just the type of energy where you felt like you were constantly having to defend yourself or fight for yourself or fight for something. And so with the first card being this Eight of Wands, I almost feel like you're given some sort of information or inspiration this week that's just giving you much more confidence in going in the direction that you want to go in. I also want to say that for some of you, somebody's worried about there being competition, or not wanting not wanting you to date other people maybe, and so somebody's going to be all of a sudden coming to you and expressing a lot to you. Maybe there's somebody that you've been connected to that you two have been in a lot of conflict recently. I feel like the conflict is more outside conflict, maybe family conflict, but I think that's all coming out in the open, and it's being cleared away for you. Let's see what else. Yeah, okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who's working very hard towards something, that's going to give them stability, working towards something that makes them happy, that gives them fulfillment, but really very detailed oriented and really putting in a lot of work. It's followed by the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith, a new beginning. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is that new spark, that new excitement, that new... I want to say for some of you, you've maybe been in a connection with somebody that has been difficult. Things have, there have been a lot of distractions. There have been... Again, I feel like it's a lot of external influences more than anything. But I feel that there's this new desire between you and this person to work through this and put in the work towards the connection and kind of leave out the rest of the conflict. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords is, it's not really making a move. It's not really making a decision. It's not really taking action forward. But with your first card being the Eight of Wands, I want to say this is somebody making a sudden move towards you because they have felt you've blocked them out. Or maybe you have blocked them out. Maybe you've just kind of stepped away from a connection with somebody, and you've just been putting in the focus into yourself and the focus into your own work. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit card. To me, that's saying that you have been putting a lot of focus into yourself and focus into nurturing yourself and finding that confidence within yourself and just wanting to feel in a good place. And so I feel that maybe this is you, that you've been in this energy that you haven't really wanted to let anybody in, or maybe even that you've been working so much that you haven't really seen other people around you. You haven't been really paying attention to, you haven't really been focused on a connection with somebody or a relationship. We do have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is somebody, he's very dedicated to what he's doing. He's very dedicated to his path, and he's going to stay on his path. But he's also, he's very protective. He's been through a lot, so he's very guarded, and he's going to take his time, and he's going to plan everything out. So I want to say that this has been your energy, that you've been in this energy of really thinking things through, of really, taking step-by-step action towards something for you. And so again, I feel that this person maybe in the past or recently is feeling that you've disconnected from them. And so they're suddenly coming in with this communication that's really going to help you see the connection in a different way and help you see this person in a different way, because I feel this person is really wanting to put in the effort towards your connection and towards your relationship. I do feel that for some of you, you might have been recently dealing with a lot of conflict within your job. Maybe conflict with your coworkers, or just feeling like you're really struggling within your job. And so you've kind of, taken a step back and really tried to reevaluate what you can do and how you can solve this. And there's some kind of new opportunity coming in that's I almost want to say for some of you, you're going to get a new job opportunity or a promotion within your job, but something that's going to take you out of this energy that you've been in within this job that's been very conflicting. We're going to pull a little bit more and see what else we can tell you. I want to say also that a lot, that's for some of you, you've been working, focused on your career, focused on, again, getting something stable for yourself. And there's a new person coming in, or maybe somebody from your past, but it's a new energy. It's an exciting energy. And so there's going to be a little bit of conflict for you this week between where you want to put your focus, because you've been putting so much focus into your work and into your career, into yourself. And this other person is coming in, and this other person is wanting to talk a lot and spend a lot of time with you. And so there might be a little bit of conflict because you've spent so much time putting your energy into something else. And so you might be a little leery about taking a step away from what you've been working towards to give somebody else that attention. Let's see what we we have the Hierophant at the bottom, and the Hierophant is all about tradition, you know, following, kind of following the path of, you know, what you've been raised to believe. This also represents commitment. I get a feeling with this that that something's coming in to change the direction of where you were going or where you thought you needed to be. Like you've been on this one specific path, thinking that you know, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is how things are supposed to be, or even that you've thought somebody saw you one way, maybe thought that they didn't think very highly of you, or you felt that they didn't feel the connection that you did. Because I want to say this is speaking of somebody who has a lot of sadness and who has a lot of regrets. Um, and we have the Two of Wands, but it's reversed. The Two of Wands is all about, you know, making a decision in this deck, you know, which path to go. But with it being reversed, and then it's followed by the Emperor, I almost feel that something is coming in for you this week to completely shift the direction that you thought things were going in. But it's something positive. We have the Eight of Swords here, and I think this card has been coming up a lot for you guys lately. This is the card of feeling stuck or feeling trapped in the situation, of not really knowing how to get out or what way to go or what to do. This could just be, just having a lack of confidence in yourself, or again, maybe in your job, you've been stuck in this, trying to push yourself forward and have not seen any forward movement, but there's been something that you've been stuck in, and it's been going on for so long that you almost don't even know how to focus on anything else or how to see things differently, because you've been in the same stuck situation for so long. But there's the Queen of Wands right here, and this is passion, this is excitement, this is that confidence, this is having that new desire for something and really knowing, feeling confident in getting it, feeling confident in it coming towards you. So I want to say there's going to be some kind of excitement, some exciting offer, some exciting news, really positive communication, something that you did not see, something that you have not realized, or something that you did not see was possible. And it's going to come into you very fast this week, and it's going to completely shift the direction of where you thought that things were going, and it's going to put you in a much more positive direction, almost to the extent, if you've been fighting for this certain promotion at your job, or fighting to be in this certain level within your career, and not really seeing any forward movement, all of a sudden something comes in and you get this completely new job offer that's, even better than what you've been fighting for. It's that kind of energy. It's the energy of there's something even better than you thought. And again, this could be somebody from your past that maybe the connection was not, there was a lot of conflict within the connection, because of just other outside influences. And this person is going to come towards you with a lot of positive communication. And I want to say that this person sees a lot more in you than you have realized, and they have a lot more love for you and a lot more desire for you and a lot more respect for you than you anticipated or that you had seen before. And I feel like this person has had a lot of regrets for the way things have gone on. I'm just going to pull a couple more. Yeah, you've been in this very, very determined but very guarded energy, but you've been pushing forward and you've been pushing forward, and we have this Ace of Swords coming in. This is that communication that's going to enlighten you on something. This is something that's going to cut away anything that you've been confused about or anything that you've been struggling with, and you're going to be able to see, the rewards of all your hard effort that you've been putting in. You're going to see that it's putting you in on a path that is even better than you expected. So that's that. And I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing week. I am sending you guys much love. Please check the description box for the link to my page to get information on private and paid readings and the prices and services I offer. Thank you guys for your love and support. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I will post videos every day, and I am sending you much, much love. Bye-bye.